Yo, what is going on, you plebs? It is your boy, Mr. Pleb. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today in this video, this is actually going to be just a regular commentary, and basically today I'm going to be talking about just gaming life, family, and stuff revolving around gaming, and basically how it's gone for me. Hopefully this might help some of you guys out. If it does, that is really awesome, so let's just get right into it. So first thing I'm going to talk about is just basically family and gaming and how the two come together. So I mean, over the years, obviously I started playing games back in like 2005, 2006. That's when I first started playing Call of Duty. Let's put it that way, per se. And ever since then, you know, it's kind of been just a thing of like that I've always done. I've always played Call of Duty. I've always played lots of video games, and I'm really good at it. So basically, even from back then when my parents bought me my first Xbox and stuff, they kind of knew I was a gamer. I mean, that's literally all I did was play. At that time, I had a Wii and a PlayStation 2, and that's all I played was like Rainbow Six for PlayStation 2, and I played on the Wii also. But basically, kind of how it works with family, and kind of how it works just for me and kind of my parents. So I mean, starting out just like everyone else's parents, you know, everyone has those times where their parents don't really like what they're doing, and obviously I had those times. Everyone's gonna have those times and plays games as much as I or we do. And I mean, I've been doing this YouTube and this stream thing for so long now. I've invested so much money and time into it. You know, it's just one of those things that I've been doing as a hobby and for really fun. And I mean, it would be something really awesome to get into someday, but that's kind of beside the fact. The fact of it is, even back then, I mean, there's all these things I had to balance. It was like sports. I had to balance sports. I had to balance friends. I had to balance school, and I had to balance, you know, homework on top of being able to have find time and play as much Call of Duty and video games as I did do, and make these videos and do all that stuff. It is a really time consuming, 150,000% time consuming. It takes up so much of my time. Even right now, I'm kind of fortunate enough that I have a job where I can kind of, you know, well, actually not really fortunate. I mean, I get sent home a lot for because we don't need anyone there at the time, basically. But you know, it's just really one of those things. I mean, balancing it with friends and everything like that, it just comes and it goes, because sometimes friends come and go, and sometimes you just don't have time for some things. So you know, you make sacrifices, whatever. I mean, over the past year, 2 years, but I've been heavily doing YouTube and streaming. I would just not go out. I would not go see my friends. I would talk to them as much as I could, but we would actually not do anything in person, just because I personally did not have the time to balance between working a full-time job, coming home, doing a video, uploading a video, taking an hour, then streaming for 4 hours. I have to at least stream for 4 hours every time I stream, or there's just no point in doing it. I do not like streaming for less than 4 hours. So if I do not have the time to do the 4 hours, then I'm not going to do it. And if I do have that time, then that's basically what all that time goes to. So basically, when you balance your friends, it's kind of like, don't keep your friends in the dark about it. I mean, it's something that you do, you enjoy, and that you should be able to share. And if your friends feel the same way like my friends do, I mean, it's just something I do. That's what I do for fun. They 100% respect that. I respect them. Everything's good in the hood. Balancing school, when it comes down to that, now I was really terrible at that, and I still am god awful being able to balance studies and everything with doing this, because this just takes up so much time. And obviously, me being, I mean, one thing I enjoy more than the other, so I'm going to choose the one that I enjoy more. That's just me. Please don't take my advice on that. You guys need to stay in school. I'm at that point right now where I have figured over the past 2 years what I do not want to be doing with my life, and that is working in jobs like I do now. I do not want to do that for the rest of my days. So let's cheers to the future, basically. Make sure you stay in school, get an education, fulfill your dreams, etc., etc. The other thing is funding. What I do does cost a lot of money and time, and like they say, time is money, and just putting the money into the equipment, the programs, everything that you really do need, it is definitely a financial, like, oh my gosh, this money, oh, holes in my pockets. The other thing too is just being able to persevere. I mean, everyone knows that, you know, it's not easy getting into this kind of thing. I'm still struggling. Everyone struggles with it. There's just so many people doing it. So you gotta stand out. You gotta do you. Stand out. Try to do something different. Or if you're doing the same thing, make sure you do it better or do it just as well so you can get noticed. The other thing is just having a lot of commitment. I mean, I've been committed to this, honestly, for like 3, 4, 5 years now. This channel has been around since 2012, I think. 2012, I do believe now. I had 2 other channels before that didn't work out as well as this one has already so far, and I know it's just a grind in a matter of time. So just persevere. You gotta keep pushing through it, and you gotta stick with the commitment. Of course, all behind all this, there comes the dreams and just reality in general. So if your dreams, I mean, everyone has different dreams. My dream has been able to do this, and you know what? I've been able to be fortunate enough that I've been able to work jobs, do this, continue doing it, good health, all that fun stuff, family. You know, obviously my family knows what I've been been doing here for the past 3 years, obviously, because I sit in my room and do this in my dungeon, they call it. So I mean, obviously they know what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. Hopefully they respect that, appreciate it, and see that this is something I really enjoy, and hopefully cheers to the future. So guys, with that, that is all I'm gonna have time for today in this commentary. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe to join the Pleb Army today. I would really appreciate that. Make sure to leave a like rating down below if you did enjoy this video. Also, even share with your friends if you think they'll be able to learn something from this, or they may enjoy this video also. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. So much more Black Ops 3 content to come, once and foremost finalized here, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy Mr. Plebe. Subscribe today to join the plebs, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to smash that like button. See you all later.
Mission reassignments inbound.
We kicked some serious ass, guys.
Dude, I went like 73 and 50.
How in the world am I doing this good right now?
How in the world are you doing what though?
Yo. Going. Alright, I got a hellstorm. Let's go. You guys are